Alright. We got Sparky playing Lytra versus Skyro playing Elodie. And this is Axial, a map I haven't seen in a long time. This is the first time I've had it on stream in Wargroove 2. And something to note about this map is there's a stronghold with a barracks in front of it. So we're going to get to see a large, brutal slugfest in the center. Axial is a very different map from a lot of, I guess you would say, like standard tournament maps, where it's just like a complete slugfest in the center. And then, of course, you got this back barracks and this back hideout. And it's like longer reinforced paths, and yeah, you get these kind of complicated interactions on the sides. Whoever can capture the most. And then there are things like, when do you send your commander to center? If you even send your commander to center. There's actually a lot going on Axial, and I think it's like one of my favorite maps that does something very different, where it's far more brawly in the center than you would normally see. Just because the reinforced paths are so quick. But that makes it really brutal, because if you just put everything to the sides, then your opponent can run you over in the center. Things like, this is a map where archers are really good, and you know I love archers, so you get to see a decent amount of archer play coming out too. Yeah, Sparky. They're just going to go for this capture on the bottom right. They're going to make sure to take as much of it as they can, being very aggressive with their knight and commander. And Skyro, it looks like they're going to do something similar here. Yeah, knock that down, and they're going to... Alright, go for the heal. This village here. Yeah, both players going for these deep captures. Skyro managing to take the corner village, though. Or should I say Sparky, sorry. Taking the corner village. Skyro's going to have to do something about that in a little bit. And, ooh, nice use of a harpy here. The mage not going to be able to prevent that. We're going to get that knocked down for free. Mage coming over onto the side. There is a fairly quick reinforce from the tower as well, so anti-air also very important. So, Skyro just ignoring the sword. They're just like, no, I gotta get economy. That's the thing that actually matters on this map. And we're going to start to see stuff get kind of choked up here as well. Gonna become difficult for people to kind of push past each other. So far the units are pretty spread. Ooh, being aggressive onto the knight that's next to the barracks. And Sparky, I think, is just getting ready to go for the kill here. I'm a bit surprised Lytra is going for the attack there. She could have just knocked out that spear, but doesn't want to go for that just yet. Archer comes out. Sparky getting ready for a play. And oh yeah, like this sword being very annoying. Managing to get a knockdown on a village. Still alive at very low health. Knight versus knight. Looking at about the way you'd expect. And, ooh. Big spear crit onto Lytra. I do wonder if Sparky's thinking, oh, maybe I should have grooved earlier, but they might just be saving for tier 2 at this point. Oh. And we're just gonna see Lytra finish off, get that kill. And yeah, big mage heal comes in. Very necessary. Lytra's very low on health right now. And that sword, just suicides. Does a little bit of damage to this village before it goes out. Oh, nice kill there with the harpy. And is that going to be? Yeah, follow-up knockdown on the village. And Sparky pushing through to the center. Making it very difficult for Skyro. Oh, that harpy can't even reach. Oh, very unfortunate. And Elodie's just not ready to do anything yet. The groove, oh, only just now charged, but that's a tier 1. Taking a long time to get there. I think we are potentially going to see Elodie buffs in the future. Okay. Ooh. Sword suicide? I think Road on Roads does.
I do what I must.
Yep. That's going to be a clean 15% damage. Although, no, I mean, it's a sword suicide, but that's all it is. Okay, big mage heal comes in. Oh, Another sword suicide? Okay.
I do what I must.
I don't see the lethal here. Is it just suiciding for the sake of it? Oh, okay. Well, night crit from the left hand side is going to be a nice follow-up. And oh, yeah,
I'm sorry.
30% health left. That's going to be the second night to get the kill. And Sparky, they're just going to pad stats a little bit. He's a dog. Why not? Okay. We're going to see tier 2. Okay. What's this going to do? Not much. Just a bunch of damage. And yeah, Knight's going to get the kill. And Sparky going to take it over Skyro. With just a nice lethal. Nothing too fancy. I think Sparky was doing pretty well in general, but Axial's a really weird map. It's a very difficult map to get like a proper full game on, but yeah. Oh well. Anyway, GG's, Sparky takes it. They did really well on the sides. That sword was being super annoying, and then they did a whole bunch of stuff on the bottom right. The Lytra fighting into the army was a bit awkward, but Sparky made it work, and then obviously pushing really well in the center, which forced Skyro to put their commander into a less than great position. So, well played. Sparky taking it.